Welcome back to the channel. This is Roberto Full Curl Precision. This is the second video for tonight, but here we go. If you're new to our channel, if you haven't seen us before, please subscribe. We really appreciate the support. We're a small channel. We're trying to grow, try to have some fun, have some good education, try to learn, have some helpful discussion. So this video is actually a second to another video I did several months back. Another channel that I happen to follow, he has a 9.3 by 62 with a 20-inch barrel, and he just did a video, and he's using a 250 grain bullet. And so we were talking about different pressure specs and different things like that before, so I'm kind of sticking with what that is. And he's trying some different powders, trying to find that sweet one that gives him good velocities of over 2,500 feet per second with good groups, which is kind of a thing that I try to strive for. I don't see the point in sacrificing velocity for groups. I'm like, why can't you have groups and velocity? So here we go. We're going to share some of these. Actually, I'm just going to show you with the camera. That would be a little easier. So here we go. So again, 9.3 by 62, 20-inch barrel, 250 grain bullet, 62,000 psi. Vitavori N540, this is all by GRT, by the way. This isn't actually me testing it. So this is all experimentation to see what he can possibly find. N540 gets you at 58 grains. It's saying 2560 feet per second. And 150, 58.7 grains, and it's saying 2526. Ramshot Big Game, 61.5 grains, and saying 2534. Winchester 760, 65 grains, and it's saying 2610. Now, where these two, the Ramshot Big Game and the Winchester 760, might shine in terms of their velocities is the fact that these are ball powders. They're going to be a little bit better for getting your velocities up and have a really tight ES. IMR 4064, 56 grains, 2497. It's right there at the cusp of 2500, so I figured I'd throw it in. IMR 4895, 57.5 grains at 2558. So those are some pretty good options there. Hopefully that helps. What I'm thinking is, with these, what I've noticed, and I've talked to some guys, is especially for shorter barrels, it's not a bad idea to even change out your primer to something that's going to be like a Magnum primer to get that speed up quicker. You don't have a whole lot of barrel to get things to burn, so you got to get it burning as quick as possible. Anyway, that's some information. Hopefully it helps. Hopefully he gets it. If anybody's got some good reloading data that you want to add into there for the 9.3 by 62, you can put it on the community setting. And turn the camera around. Come on. We have a community setting, so by all means, you can post a 9.3 by 62 data on there, or you can post it in the comments, whatever your case is. That's the one thing we should help each other out. That's one of my biggest pet peeves. There's enough troubles in life going on. We all want to see each other be successful, so let's help out. If you have good data, share it. The more eyes on this that can get him to where he wants to be, the better. Anyway, I appreciate it.